Multiple reports say JCPenney is selling 119 stores across the country as part of a $947 million deal.
That includes the location at the Fox River Mall in Grand Chute. JCPenney officials say they aim to restructure operations amid ongoing challenges in the retail sector. Sources say Onyx Partners will take ownership of the properties. Conversion plans for those properties have not been announced. The deal is expected to close by September 8th. The 9 other locations in Wisconsin, including in Ashwaubenon, will not be impacted. It is a